the most important thing that school provides to a musician is a community of musicians. And that's something that, there's a lot of other ways to get that. I think a lot of people overemphasize the importance of school, but you know, there's a lot of other ways to get classes and hear great teachers talk and play with other musicians. I think more than anything, it's just about being around that all the time, being around other musicians, being around people talking about ideas that you say, what the hell is this person talking about? I have no idea. You know, it's definitely got us all thinking in a lot of different ways, to be around a lot of different teachers and a lot of different musicians all the time. And having a place like school to go for that is great, but you know, you don't need it. I mean, you know, a place like Groove Atelier here, there's a lot of fantastic teachers working out of here, you know, and they all have a lot to say, I'm sure, but even more than that, it's just being around them and being around each other and just making music and hearing people talk. Hey, Bobby, good to see you. And hearing people talk about different things in different ways that you're not familiar with, I think, is really important.
As a student of the school, I think one of the most important things that the school can give you, besides a community, is like, I wish that the schools, and my school does a great job of this, I wish that they would give you just kind of more of the tools. Say, here are the tools, but don't tell me how to use them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like, teach me this, whatever. But this doesn't necessarily have to be that. Mm-hmm. This could be. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that doesn't work. Whatever. Something else. But you know, like if you teach me what stuff is and how to find it, then I can find my own use for it, and then I have my own voice as a composer and a creator and whatever, and I can be creative and work that muscle, you know, where work my brain and figure out how to make myself with that knowledge. But I feel like a lot of schools will teach you a very specific way of doing something and make you do it over and over again so that you do that one thing the same way every time. And I don't like doing that, you know. I mean, personally, I just like doing a bunch of stuff all the time. Why not?